Hello everyone, so Tom Greenhalf asked on my previous video about the BMW i3 what the problem ended up being, as he's having the same issues. Unfortunately, I don't know as of yet, but what I've done is pulled up a diagnostic. So the issue is that after a while a drivetrain error comes up. It's usually after about between 10 to 30 seconds, and then the power output as well as the regenerative braking is limited. So that makes it quite difficult to accelerate away from junctions safely. Also, the cooling fan at the front of the car runs full power and it's really noisy all the time, even when charging. So I had to actually pull the relay for the fan, so I'll just leave that there. So what do we have here? We've got lots and lots of things going on. Power window regulator, driver's door. That's something strange about the window. It doesn't actually go down when I open the door anymore. Coolant pump 2 and low temperature coolant circuit, communication fault, electric fan relay activation open circuit. That's to be expected because the relay's here and not in the front of the car. High voltage interlock loop line disconnection. I don't know what that's all about. Insulation resistance below threshold. That's actually, I've had that problem for a much longer time. It does result in a drivetrain error, but it doesn't result in any reduced functionality. Range extender still works just fine. I suspect I know where that's about. It's a three-phase cable coming off the generator attached to the range extender engine. I think that's where it is. Let's see. Switch contactors switch off after a fault. What else? Isolation resistance below fault threshold value. Yeah, it's the same sort of thing. Also, this problem results in charging with reduced power as well, so the car actually charges slower. And we've got torque reduction there, that's to be expected. Let's see what else. Front axle replace brake pads. That's because I broke the sensor for the brake pads when I was changing them last year. AC compressor. It's got an over voltage or under voltage. Let's see what that one's saying. That one looks quite interesting. Over voltage in a high voltage supply system. Yeah, that's a bit strange. The high voltage supply of the compressor exceeds the value of 200 volts. Yeah, that's quite strange. The battery in the car is always well over 200 volts, so I don't know why that's even a fault. Electric AC compressor internal fault detected. Let's see. So that could be a problem with the compressor as well. But I've got a theory on what's going on here. It's some sort of communication failure between like pretty much of the units in the car. So it's like some sort of data bus somewhere has gone, like maybe a CAN bus, maybe, I'm not that sure. Let's see what else we've got. Missing LIN component. That's fine. That's for the seat heater, because I've had an issue with that before. Let's see. Charging socket and cover implausible. Yeah, so we've got quite a lot of problems here, and it's also possible that these problems could just be quite simply one faulty module in the car. Maybe the body domain controller, which is a big box and hidden in the front there somewhere, or there is another one, but which I can't remember what it's called, but it's up there inside the car someplace. So these are all the fault codes there that I'm having. I could probably go into some BMW i3 forum and share screenshots of this and see if I could get any further forward, because I can't afford to fix this, because to take this to BMW, it looks serious and it looks like it's going to cost thousands of pounds. So I'm going to try as much as possible to diagnose and fix this myself.